Anrich, thank you very much for talking to us today. First of all, you're making a debut on a new haircut. Whose handiwork was that? In the bubble?
Thanks, yeah. So my wife, I told her it's either her or I'm going to do it now. So she helped me a little bit, but we said in Irene, I think when we played Pakistan, we're going to do it. So I'd like to see who else is going to do it. But yeah, it's nice, cool and very efficient.
So there was an agreement between the boys that there's going to be a haircut for West Indies?
Waiting for it.
So you're the only one that's done it so
yes.
far? How does that make you feel?
No, I don't think they're going to do it, to be honest.
But it's a nice change, just like the surroundings that you have around you. What's it like to be finally in the West Indies, and how was the experience of the quarantine?
Yeah, it's nice to finally be. I think it's been over a year of hearing the talks about going to West Indies, so it's nice to be here. It's unbelievable views that we've got. Unfortunately, we had to quarantine, but it wasn't too bad. Luckily, I had some companionship in the room this time. Generally, you're all alone, but all in all, it's been good so far. Really looking forward to getting out today to our first training session. I think it's going to be nice to see how things are and to how the experience is. So, yeah, just looking forward to the next few days that build up to the first test.
The quarantine this time wasn't as long as you generally experience it, particularly in the IPL and on other tours. What does one do during that time of quarantine, or what do you get up to?
I think, yeah, it wasn't that long, so it's about just trying to tick over every day. You don't want to, or I don't want to sit the whole time or lay on the bed. Obviously, we don't have a massive space to move around in, so we want to try and do something productive every day, even if it's an hour or half an hour, as long as you're sort of ticking over. And then besides that, I think a little bit of Call of Duty, chatting with the boys, and I don't know, people ask you what you do, you stay busy, but you don't really know what you do when you see the time's gone. So a little bit of Netflix, a little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of this and that. So I think we've sort of got used to it in a way, but you never really get used to it as well. But yeah, I think when you know you're coming to a trip, also on a mental side, you try and tell yourself, I've got a day or two off, where generally you'd have to do something or be busy. So there is some positive sides in it if you look at it with a glass half full.
Now that the team has got their first results and everybody tested negative, we were allowed to have a gym session. How did that go for you?
Yeah, nice and sweaty. Just nice running a bit as well. I think the rest of it is, we sort of just had a light session, but the rest of the workouts and stuff is fine, but just running a bit again. Obviously don't have a treadmill in the room, so it was nice just to get out and obviously seeing everyone as well.
Must be particularly nice for you getting a bit of a run, considering the speeds that you come down the wicket with.
Yeah, it's just nice to be running, to be honest. One or two old injuries that you just want to stay on top of and get very stiff if I don't run for a few days, so it's just nice getting loose again.
Perfect. Congratulations on the CSA Awards. I know you've probably been asked this question quite a few times now, but was it expected? Firstly, how did you experience this past season, and did you have any inkling that you were going to come away with this many awards?
Yeah, thanks so much. I don't think I've ever thought about it. It was never really until sort of, I think the nominations came out the other day. I never even gave it any.
Go again, it's okay.
So I'll just start over.
Yeah.
No, thank you very much. I think until the other day where the nominations came out, I didn't even give it any thought. So yeah, all in all, I was happy with the season. There's obviously room for improvement, but just very happy to have got the award. I don't think it's something I've ever really worked towards or thought about. You want to sort of play for the Proteas and do well, you don't think about awards. So it is really nice getting the award. It's been lots of hard work, and especially the last season as well with COVID and everything that's happened. So it was really nice to get it at the end of the day, but still, like I said, lots of work, and hopefully we can start winning a little bit more. I think that's the goal with everyone now. So whatever we can do to get the win, I think that's going to be the most important thing going ahead now.
The most interesting award for me was the Test Cricket of the Year. I mean, you've your Test career has just started, and for you to get the Test Cricketer of the Year award must have been really special for you.
Yeah, it is. Red ball cricket, like I've always said, is still the #1 format, especially for me, and it's really nice getting rewarded for that. You put in a lot of work. I've played probably double the amount of 4-day cricket at franchise level than white ball cricket, so to finally get the rewards for that, it's really nice, but still lots of work to do. But yeah, very happy to get the Test player.
And to share Players Player of the Year award with Aiden, that's an award that's voted by your peers, it's voted by your teammates, and to know that your teammates think so highly of you, how does that feel?
No, it is nice. I actually thought that Aiden would get more awards than he did. He had an unbelievable season, so it is really nice sharing the award with him. I think in all formats he's done exceptionally well this season, so really happy for him as well. And yeah, it is really nice getting that award, knowing that the guys are sort of seeing what you're doing and the hard work you put in, so it is nice getting that.
How special is this group, this red ball cricket group that you guys have got and that you're building? There's not a lot of Test cricket going around, so when the team comes together, how special is that?
Yeah, like you say, we've had a lot of stop-starts. We've had, I think the last time we played 4 games was against England, and then it's only been, if I'm correct, two Test matches at a time. So it's really been stop-starts, and it's so nice when this group gets together. There's something special about each and every one. I think the energy, the willingness to learn, just everything about it, it's really special. And I think we're getting close to where we want to be. Just sort of building on the process that we've been talking about for so long and so hard, and it's just, there's something special. It's difficult to describe. I think once things start clicking, I think then people will see what we're talking about. I know it's difficult to see it at this stage, but I'm sure it's just around the corner.
And finally, a word on Dean Elgar as a captain. It's his first tour as captain of the Test team. How has he been? I mean, I know Dean is Dean, he doesn't change. But just watching him and observing him as a leader, how's that been for you?
He's definitely a special character, but it is nice having Dean as the captain. It's something I know he's wanted for a long time, and it's something he's put his hand up for. So it is nice having someone you know who's been fighting for so long for the team, and to finally get that opportunity to lead the team, it's something that's special for him as well. So I think there's only going to be good coming from this. We've only seen him now for a few days in South Africa when we had the camp, so really looking forward to be working with him. We sort of speak the same language at stages in the games, so it is nice having a guy that I think understands you and how you want to be spoken to, and what it's going to come from my side as well. So it is nice having that understanding, and hopefully it's a long-lasting relationship that we can build with everyone in the team.